Hot Honey Salmon Bites, your new weeknight obsession. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here because today, we will be sharing Hot Honey Salmon Bites for your new weeknight obsession. Craving a flavor explosion that's both sweet and spicy? Get ready to fall in love with these ridiculously easy and delicious Hot Honey Salmon Bites. We're diving into a world of crispy, tender salmon glazed with a fiery, sweet hot honey sauce. Let's get cooking! These aren't just any salmon bites, they're a flavor adventure. Imagine succulent salmon, perfectly cooked, and then drizzled with a glaze that's both comforting and exciting. It's the perfect balance of sweet heat that will leave you wanting more. They're incredibly quick to make, perfect for busy weeknights when you need a healthy and satisfying meal on the table fast. Plus, they're packed with protein and healthy fats, making them a guilt-free indulgence. And the best part? They're totally customizable. Adjust the spice level to your liking, swap out ingredients, and serve them in countless ways. Get ready to unleash your inner chef. The beauty of this recipe lies in its simplicity. You don't need a pantry full of exotic ingredients to create something truly special. Let's break down the key players. First, the star of the show, salmon. Fresh salmon fillets, cut into bite-sized pieces, are the foundation of this dish. You can use skin on or skin off, depending on your preference. Atlantic salmon is a classic choice, but wild-caught salmon works beautifully too. Next, the hot honey. This is where the magic happens. You can find store-bought hot honey, or easily make your own by mixing honey with your favorite hot sauce or chili flakes. The ratio is up to you. Start with a little spice and add more to taste. A touch of olive oil, or avocado oil, helps the salmon crisp up beautifully in the oven or air fryer. And don't forget the spices: garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, and a pinch of cayenne pepper create a flavor symphony that complements the salmon and hot honey perfectly. We're going to explore two fantastic cooking methods, the air fryer and the oven. Both deliver amazing results, so choose the one that best suits your needs and preferences. Air fryer method, the speedy superstar. Preheat your air fryer to 390 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius. In a bowl, toss the salmon bites with olive oil, garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, and cayenne pepper. Arrange the salmon in a single layer in the air fryer basket, being careful not to overcrowd. Air fry for 6 to 8 minutes, flipping halfway through, until the salmon is cooked through and slightly crispy. Toss the cooked salmon bites with hot honey, and serve immediately. Oven method, the classic choice. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. In a bowl, toss the salmon bites with olive oil, garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, and cayenne pepper. Spread the salmon in a single layer on the prepared baking sheet. Bake for 10 to 12 minutes, or until the salmon is cooked through and flakes easily with a fork. For extra browning, broil for the last minute or two, keeping a close eye to prevent burning. Toss the baked salmon bites with hot honey and serve immediately. Want to take your hot honey salmon bites to the next level? Here are a few tips and tricks to ensure success. Don't overcrowd the air fryer or baking sheet. This will prevent the salmon from crisping up properly. Cook in batches if necessary. Pat the salmon dry with paper towels before seasoning. This will help it get extra crispy. Experiment with different spices. Try adding a pinch of ginger, cumin, or even a little brown sugar for a unique flavor twist. For extra crispiness, try adding a coating of panko breadcrumbs before cooking. Simply toss the salmon bites with breadcrumbs after seasoning. These hot honey salmon bites are incredibly versatile. Here are a few ideas to get your creative juices flowing. Serve them as an appetizer with toothpicks for a party or gathering. Create a delicious salmon bowl with rice, quinoa, or your favorite grains. Add some roasted vegetables, avocado, and a drizzle of sriracha mayo for a complete meal. Toss them into a salad for a protein-packed lunch or dinner. They pair perfectly with mixed greens, cucumbers, tomatoes, and a light vinaigrette. Use them as a topping for tacos or lettuce wraps. Add some slaw, avocado, and a squeeze of lime for a flavorful and healthy meal. The beauty of this recipe is that you can easily adjust the spice level to your liking. If you're a fan of fiery heat, add more hot sauce or chili flakes to your hot honey. You can also use a hotter variety of hot sauce. If you prefer a milder flavor, use regular honey instead of hot honey, or reduce the amount of hot honey you use. You can also add a touch of sweetness with a drizzle of maple syrup. Alright, fellow foodies, are you ready to experience the magic of Hot Honey Salmon Bites? It's time to head to the kitchen and whip up a batch of these flavor-packed delights. First, grab the full recipe details in the description below. Then, gather your ingredients and choose your cooking method. Air fryer or oven, the choice is yours. Don't forget to share your creations with us on social media using hashtag Hot Honey Salmon Bites. We can't wait to see your culinary masterpieces. And most importantly, have fun and enjoy every delicious bite.